guys, I'm Dani and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about how I became a model in Japan and everything about it. Let's go. So first we're going to talk about why I became a model in Japan. Why I decided to become a model in Japan. I became a model because my friends were. Being a model is very common in Japan, and if you haven't seen Terrace House, like almost all of them are models. So yeah, that's why I have a lot of model friends. What I'm saying is, anyone can be a model here in Japan. It just depends on what kind of model you want to be. They were actually the ones who encouraged me to apply for agencies in Tokyo. So I did. I never really thought of becoming a model. Well, that's because I was a very chubby kid back then, and anyone wouldn't expect that I would become a model. I did want to try it at least once in my life, so I went for it. So how I applied for auditions. I went to Google and searched for model auditions in Tokyo or in Japan, and I saw some advertisements on the top, and I did apply to that. They were actually Japanese agencies, so I didn't really like it. So next is I tried to go to Indeed, which surprisingly has a lot of agencies who are looking for models as part-time jobs. So I did go to some of it. Some were kind of sketchy, so I was like, no thank you. And the other ones, they were okay. Lastly, I looked for agencies who handles international models. That's your best bet. Go directly to agencies and don't apply to jobs, modeling jobs like me. Nope. I specifically wanted to go to an agency which handles foreigners, international models, so they can speak in English and I don't have to speak in Japanese. So now we know where to apply, how is the process, and what documents should we prepare. So first thing you're gonna do is go to the agency's website and you have to fill up the form. Usually you just put your personal information, your 3 sizes. You have to send them pictures of you. By pictures, I mean professional ones, not the filtered ones and not selfies. You can ask a photographer friend to take a picture of you. That's what I did. I asked my church friend to take a picture of me after church. We actually used the church camera, so you don't have to pay a lot to get professional pictures. If you have a good camera, you can ask your friend to take a picture of you, or you can even self-portrait. So aside from the pictures that you're gonna send them when you're gonna apply, they're also gonna ask you other pictures if you have some. It's good to have some, so ask your friend to take a lot of pictures for you and send that to them. What they usually ask is to put it in a USB. What I do, because USBs are so expensive here, I ask them if it's okay to send it through Google Files. I send it through email, so I don't have to spend a lot of money. Sometimes they also ask printed ones, but that's usually not the case, so prepare to have those digital files, just in case. They usually ask for a bust-up shot, like headshot, and full body shots, so at least have 2 of those each. So next they're gonna email you and we'll send you a schedule of what times they are available, or sometimes they ask you what time and day you are available. So you have to send that, just communicate with them through email. They're gonna give you all the details, all the things that you need to know for the audition. So on audition day, you go to their office, fill up their form. You just put your personal information, your size. Oh no, they're gonna measure you and then they're gonna put the size. You also have to put your social media links or usernames. They're gonna take pictures of you. So if you're not used to taking pictures or posing in front of the camera, I advise you to practice this at least the day before so you would know what poses you're gonna do and you won't be nervous like I was. Practice your poses before the audition. Lastly, they're gonna ask you to take a video. You're just gonna say your name, your age. Usually they tell you to tell your hobbies. Well, they tell you to tell your hobbies too. And then you just turn around twice and that's it. The video is for the clients to see if they like you, if they like your energy, your smile, your vibe, I guess. Just smile and be yourself, and hopefully they like you and hire you. So after everything, they're gonna tell you, "Yoroshiku onegaishimasu," we're done, and basically you're accepted. So I'm telling you, anyone can be a model here in Japan. It just depends on the clients if they want to hire you or not. So just do it. Like, if you're afraid that they would reject you, agencies won't reject you, but clients will. And I have been rejected a lot of times. I don't mind. It's part of the job. I mean, usually the clients already have a clear image of what kind of model they want, so don't be discouraged if they reject you. Okay, so now we're done with where to audition, how to apply, and all of those things. I'm gonna talk about being a salon model, like me, because I do that as my main thing. Why I chose to become a salon model is because I like getting my hair done. I like going to salons, and salon models are more casual, I guess. By casual, I mean there's not much requirement needed for being a salon model. Because if you want to be a fashion model or a runway model, there's a specific race, specific height that they want. So yeah, that's what I meant by casual. I think I had 2 jobs as a salon model. So first was free. It was just for an experience. And the second was, I thought it was for free. After he took some pictures of me, he gave me a small payment. That's when I started to think that, oh, I can earn by being a salon model. So I looked for agencies in the internet and I saw one in Indeed. I think it was Indeed. I auditioned for Tokyo Salon Model, Tokyo Salon Model. There's another one, another agency where you can apply. It's called, I think it was Coop. I know some salon models go there too. So Tokyo Salon Model. Tokyo Salon Model is a website where stylists and models are connected. So for models, it's free to apply. I don't know about stylists, but I think they have a fee every month or every time they ask models for jobs. I guess. I don't really know. I get works or offers through Instagram and the website of Tokyo Salon Model. Sorry, my Japanese. But sometimes the stylists go to Tokyo Salon Model first and then they DM me on Instagram. Maybe because they don't want to pay for the fee, but I don't know. But yeah, I mostly get my work from Tokyo Salon Model. Oh, and one thing is Tokyo Salon Model is not for international. You have to know Japanese to be able to work there because all of the stylists communicate in Japanese. What do you do in the photo shoot? Okay, so photo shoot day. You go to the venue. They're gonna send you the link already, so just use Google Maps. Things you have to bring in the photo shoot are mobile battery pack, because sometimes it takes a few hours to do the photo shoot. You would also want to bring a book if you like reading. You also want to bring water and all of the things that they ask you to bring. you need to bring makeup just to touch up your face. Touch up your face? To touch up your makeup. But sometimes they do have makeup, but just bring it in case. Just in case. So for salon models, there are two types of photo shoots. So there's one, you do the photo shoot in the salon, or two, you do the photo shoot in a studio with 3 or more models. You're gonna have to pose in front of other models too. So be ready for that. Okay, so next is how much do you get paid? Not much. It actually depends on you. In Tokyo Salon Model, you would put your base price. So mine is 4,000 yen plus transportation. Usually the clients that would hire me gives me a guarantee of 5,000 yen or more. There's 5,000 yen, 10,000 yen. Some also do 20,000 and 30,000 yen, but that's on Instagram. It depends on the client and you. I've seen some models on Tokyo Salon Model who only ask for transportation. Some ask for 5,000, some ask for 3,000, so it really depends on you. I put 4,000 yen because I've been doing this for almost 1 year, and transportation because I don't live in Tokyo. Just an update, last week I got the job from another agency. It's not for a salon photo shoot. It's for another type of job. It's also modeling, of course, but it pays more. If it's not salon model, if it's like fashion or some other kind of model like commercial and stuff, it ranges from 40,000 yen to the most high paying one I saw was 210,000 yen. If you want a high paying modeling gig, salon model wouldn't be for you. I suggest applying for fashion modeling gigs. How many offers do you get per month? It's bara. What do you call that in English? It depends. Some months I have 10, some months I have 4, some months I have only 1 or 0. So you can't really rely on this as your full-time job. I only do this part-time. I get a lot of offers when the season changes. Like, for example, if it's like winter and then it's going to spring, from January to March, I get a lot of offers because the season's changing and the salon has to renew their catalogs and their pictures on their websites and stuff like that. Now I don't really have much because it's already spring and it's gonna be summer, and they already have those pictures. They already did the spring and summer photo shoot. Not a lot of salons do their photo shoot right now, especially because of Corona as well. Perks of being a salon model. First is I get professional pictures, which I can post on Instagram. Second is the free snacks. I love snacks and I can bring it home afterwards. So next is I get my hair done, like for free. I get my hair done for free. Look, I got highlights last year and it was for free. Highlights are so expensive here in Japan. Like, it will take you around 15,000 to 20,000 yen for highlights, and I got it for free. I mean, who doesn't want that? Just start and go on auditions. Go apply for agencies. I promise you, you won't get rejected by agencies, just by clients. But that's on them. Go do it. You never know if you get hired or not. It's a great experience. Ganbatte. I don't know what to say anymore, so bye.